Have you ever wondered just how private your conversations are with your smart devices? What if your iPhone or Apple Watch has been listening in on your most intimate moments without you knowing? Today, we dive into the Lopez v. Apple lawsuit, a landmark case that could put money back in your pocket while raising critical questions about privacy in the digital age. Stay tuned as we break it all down for you. Apple users across the U.S. may be entitled to compensation from a $95 million class action settlement over allegations that the tech giant's Siri voice assistant recorded private conversations without user consent. The lawsuit, Lopez versus Apple, filed in California federal court on March 17, 2021, accuses Apple of unlawfully capturing confidential conversations via Siri-enabled devices, including iPhones, iPads, Apple Watches, and more. Although Apple denies any wrongdoing, it has agreed to settle the claims. According to court documents, Siri, Apple's virtual assistant, allegedly activated unintentionally and began recording users during private and confidential communications, with some of the data allegedly shared with third-party contractors and advertisers. This claim brought widespread attention to the potential privacy vulnerabilities associated with voice-activated technology. The legal notice specifies that those who owned or purchased a Siri-enabled device and experienced an unintended Siri activation during a private communication between September 17, 2014 and December 31, 2024 may be eligible to file a claim. This wide eligibility window underscores the scale and potential impact of the issue. Now, the big question. Are you eligible for a piece of this $95 million pie? It's a significant amount, and naturally, everyone wants to know if they can get a share. But before you get too excited, let's break down the criteria. The settlement covers a broad range of Apple products. If you owned any of the following devices during the specified time frame, you might qualify: iPhones, iPads, Apple Watches, MacBooks, iMacs, Apple TV streaming devices, HomePod speakers, iPod Touches. This extensive list reflects the pervasiveness of Siri across Apple's ecosystem, making the settlement particularly relevant to millions of users. Plaintiffs claim that Apple's devices captured private conversations, including medical details, business meetings, and personal matters without the user saying, "Hey Siri." This unintended activation allegedly led to sensitive data being recorded and, in some cases, shared with third parties. The lawsuit references a 2019 investigative report from The Guardian, which revealed that Apple contractors regularly listened to snippets of Siri recordings, some of which included intimate and sensitive details. These recordings were reportedly part of Apple's quality assurance program to improve Siri's accuracy, but the lack of user consent has raised significant ethical and legal questions. In many instances, users reported seeing targeted advertisements after discussing certain topics out loud, further fueling concerns that their devices were listening without permission. This has reignited debates about the extent to which smart devices can monitor our lives and whether existing safeguards are sufficient to protect user privacy. The $95 million settlement is designed to compensate affected users. Eligible claimants may receive up to $20 per device for a maximum of 5 devices per person, totaling a possible $100 payout. However, the actual payout amount may vary depending on how many claims are submitted. To participate in the settlement, users must file a claim and affirm, under penalty of perjury, that they experienced unintended Siri activations during private conversations. This legal requirement ensures that only genuinely affected individuals benefit from the settlement. Filing a claim is straightforward. Users can submit their claims online through the Lopez Voice Assistant Settlement website. Here's what you need to know. Check your eligibility. Confirm that you owned a Siri-enabled device during the eligible period and experience unintended activations. Provide documentation. Some users may have received an email or postcard with a claim ID and confirmation code. If you didn't receive one, you can still file a claim by verifying your device ownership and experience. Submit your claim. The claim submission process is user-friendly, and detailed instructions are provided on the settlement website. Key deadlines to keep in mind include claim submission deadline, July 2, 2025. Final settlement hearing, tentatively scheduled for August 1, 2025. Payments will be issued after final court approval and resolution of any appeals. Users can check the settlement website for updates on payout timelines. While Apple has agreed to the settlement, the company denies any wrongdoing. Apple maintains that Siri is designed to activate only upon user initiation and that any inadvertent recordings were minimal and used solely for improving the service. The company emphasizes its commitment to user privacy and transparency, citing recent updates to its privacy policies and features. However, this lawsuit highlights the growing concerns surrounding voice-activated technology and data privacy. Smart devices, like Siri-enabled products, are integral to modern life, but their potential to inadvertently record and share sensitive information raises critical questions about accountability and user consent. This case also underscores the importance of class action lawsuits in holding corporations accountable. By uniting affected individuals, such lawsuits can amplify consumer voices and push for systemic changes. For Apple users and smart device owners in general, this settlement serves as a reminder to stay informed about the functionalities of their devices. Regularly reviewing privacy settings, disabling features that aren't in use, and staying updated on company policies can help protect your personal information. It also highlights the importance of transparency from tech companies. Clear communication about how data is collected, stored, and used is essential to building and maintaining user trust. The Lopez vs. Apple settlement is a landmark case in the ongoing conversation about digital privacy. If you've owned any Siri-enabled Apple devices since 2014 and believe Siri recorded a private conversation without your consent, you may be eligible for a portion of the $95 million settlement. Don't miss your chance to file your claim before the July 2, 2025 deadline. For more information and to submit your claim, visit the official settlement website. Protect your rights and ensure your voice is heard in this important matter. Every dollar counts, and it's yours for the taking. This is your chance to be a part of something big. Don't miss out on your piece of the pie. If you found this information helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel for more updates on major lawsuits and consumer rights, and share this video with your friends and family. Together, let's stay informed and empowered in the digital age. Thank you for watching this video. See you in the next one.